Oh my. Super close. Alrighty, hi everyone. It is Drea again. So I've had a couple people ask me, what is something that I give advice on when you're first transitioning and when you first start coming out as transgender, and what I wish I did. And the simple answer to that is there's only one thing that I probably would have really changed with my transition and like how it went and the order that I did things. If I was to go back 3 years, when I first came out as transgender, I would probably have said that my most important thing was getting on my hormones, which was super important and still is to this day, was super important to my transition, obviously. But what a lot of people ask me is like, what can they do? And honestly, if I was to go back 3 years ago, I would have started electrolysis day one. I would not have spent money on anything else, clothes, whatever. That would have all been put on hold to start electrolysis, because it just makes life so much easier when you don't have to shave every day, when you don't have to try and put makeup on over top of your 5 o'clock shadow. And, it's something in your transition that you're going to have to do anyways. And it's something that is super easy to do in your early stages of your transition. It can be a little pricey. And what I want to talk about with that is why electrolysis compared to laser hair removal. Electrolysis is a little bit more expensive, but it is the only permanent hair removal. Laser hair removal, it can do a lot of good if that's how you started. That's not a horrible thing, because that can make your electrolysis that much shorter, and it is a little bit more expensive. With that being said, so how do I want to put this? With that being said, you're going to spend money on laser hair removal, and you are going to have to do electrolysis anyways, because laser hair does like slow the growth a lot and really stops it from coming back, and it makes it a lot lighter. But electrolysis, the way they do it is just different from laser hair removal. They actually like go in and pop it and burn it, and then makes it so that they don't come back after a while. And it does take time. It is not pleasant. It's almost like a rubber band slapping you in the face. And it's not just one, it's just like literally over and over and over and over. So it does hurt, but beauty is pain, right? But yeah, so that is my 2 cents in, if you are in your early stages of transitioning and you are thinking about doing something, but you can't quite be on hormones or whatever the circumstance is, the number one thing for trans females is get that electrolysis out of the way. Get it out of the way. Because here's the thing. Even like once you start your transition and you're on hormones, it does feminize you. Don't get me wrong. But one of the biggest and most in the face giveaways is your facial hair. That 5 o'clock shadow, or when people get close, like that little stubble that sticks out if you were blonde. So it is super important in your transition, and some people say that facial hair is super affected by hormones, but it's not. I mean, it grows in slower, but it's not a drastic grow in slower. It's not like I can go a week without shaving my face. I can go maybe tops 24 hours. But as soon as you get close to me, it's fucking gross. Like, here, I shaved this morning. And... ugh, gross. It's so gross. I hate my facial hair. But as you can see, it's there. And if you're like me and really don't like wearing makeup literally every second of every day to cover that shit, like electrolysis right away. Just get it done, get it over, boom, bang, done. Easy step in your transition that you're literally going to have to do regardless. So that is my 2 cents. And if you are early in your transition, what is the one thing that I would do is I would do electrolysis first, and things just kind of come into suit after that.